Yeah, I don't know. Can you still hear the little buzzing in this?
I hear like a little something
I can
in the
hear it.
background, but it's barely.
I can still hear it. It drives me nuts when I'm listening to the podcast and I can hear that little buzzing. It's from the sampler machine. It sucks. I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy another one. This one, sell this one. All right.
Dude, you can probably get some money for that.
This one? This one? Yeah, I think so.
Biggie, fuck, dude. Rest in peace, but man, in 1998, homie, I was not listening to you.
Right.
Even though you had died.
Yeah, it was all Pac and all West Side.
All fucking Pac, or for us, Pac or fucking the Dirty South, fucking Outcast.
Right. Absolutely.
That's right.
Welcome everybody. Another episode of Bruz Podcast. Episode 11. Are we getting there? We're making room up there. 11.
11.
Almost didn't make this one. Shit.
Yes, 11. Hey, 11 podcasts in 12 weeks
Yeah.
or 13 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Ain't so bad.
Some of us are dedicated. Some of us aren't.
Exactly.
We are your hosts, Chico.
Oh, well, my name is Kenneth Hawthorne.
And way to be here, Kenneth.
Man, I appreciate it, being punctual and shit like that.
You know, and here's our other co-host,
Brock Nasty.
Brock. Why are you always saying you're nasty, bro? That doesn't make sense. Why you call yourself Brock Nasty?
I love dicks.
Oh, that makes sense.
I knew it this whole time.
This makes
Fucking
sense.
Brock loves fucking dicks, man. Fucking Navy.
Dicks. I love dicks. Brock Nasty.
So yeah, Brock. Obviously, Justin's not here. He had family stuff to do, so it's just
Man,
gonna
that
be
dude ain't doing shit but fucking watching Netflix.
and not chilling.
Yeah, he's probably, yeah. It's already too late for that chilling shit. You've already accomplished your chilling goal, bro.
Right? You got 3 kids. You ain't chilling no way.
Yeah, you got 3 kids and fucking 2 more on the way.
Yeah,
You ain't chilling, homie.
use a done deal, bro.
You might as well get all your fucking recreational time in now.
It's a wrap, son. You should have wrapped is what you should have done.
Yeah. Wrap it before you tap it, man.
You know what I mean? I just want 1. Surprise, you get 2.
That's right. No,
2 for the price of 1.
but in all seriousness, congratulations to the man.
Yeah, for sure. So it's just
Podcast
us.
to work.
It's just us 2 today. So we're gonna knock through some of these. We probably get through a lot of these topics faster and not get a bunch of dick jokes.
Yeah.
Being interrupted all the time in the middle of some. That's
Yeah.
because Ken likes dicks.
That's right. Dicks.
I love dicks.
Oh my God, this dude.
So
I love dicks. I'm good.
how was your week, bro? How was your week?
My week was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I almost did drugs. I did half of a drug.
I love drugs.
I love drugs. Drugs.
What drugs were you loving? What were we gonna be doing?
So, I had a CBD gummy. I know to some of you fucking weed heads out there, that's not a big deal. But I literally was fucking laying there and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and felt like I felt like I slept so fucking hard. I slept like I want to sleep when I had 24 hours duty or something like that when I was in the service. I slept for like, I don't know, 7 hours straight. And then when I did wake up, I took my ass back to fucking sleep.
You know, a lot of people use that. They have those pens that they'll hit the pen before they go to bed, and it helps them sleep. Right? You know that, right?
Fuck no, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, dude. Instead of self-medicating with alcohol, like us idiots
I'm never-
killing ourselves.
This might be my last drink ever.
So people use that, and then they fucking sleep hella good. I have a lot of friends that do it actually.
I think I may fucking become a connoisseur, man. I may fucking make it happen, dude.
Winning.
You know what I mean? Hey, it's
telling you.
better for your body. Unless you stick to the good drugs. Don't go off the hinge with fucking some of those bad ones.
I considered meth, dude, right before bed, but then I was told fucking that
You got
shit's
out
not
the fucking pipe and shit.
I was like, I was getting ready to make it happen, and then the person I was with was like,
That's probably not the one you want.
you don't want to do meth.
Right before bed.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. You're kind of a big dude. I'm not sure if I can fucking tackle you and fucking make sure that you're fucking
You fucking
safe
eat people's
and shit.
faces off and shit.
For real, dude.
Doing
You
bath
down there like
salts.
you're fucking down there like in fucking Florida and shit.
See
Oh my
fucking
God.
faces and shit. It was a great week, man. I only ate like 2 people today.
That's right. Fucking all meth. You know I'm be out there. I'd probably be that motherfucker too, because I'd be thinking about eating people sometimes.
You
So
were gonna try the edibles, right? That's what you were
Yeah,
doing.
I'm not smoking anything. So I'm glad that fucking whoever invented fucking edible weed fucking CBD, because I didn't do weed. Is fucking a genius. That CBD shit is like fucking. I never felt so rested. I woke up this morning. I was like, I mean, usually I wake up in a good mood, but I'm like, it was like extra fucking. The sun had that face like on the fucking cartoons and shit,
Right.
like on the Jimmy Dean fucking sausages and shit. I was like, fucking. It was like, hey Ken, how you doing? I was like, fuck, sun is fan fucking tastic.
Right.
What time is it? Oh, dude, it's fucking 9:45 or 10:45. Man, that's what time I woke up this morning. 10
Damn.
fucking 45. So if you know me, you know I've slept an extra fucking 4 hours and 45 minutes. And then I didn't get out of bed until 12 o'clock.
That's longer than
My
I sleep.
fucking kids were up before me, dude. That never happens.
Really?
My kids were up.
Damn.
They were like,
What's
they
up?
were calling me.
They thought you're dead.
They were texting me. Like, can I go to Target? I was like, yeah.
They don't come in your room or knock on the door? No?
Nah, man.
No, they're not allowed to do that?
Nah, dude.
You're going to die? Don't touch my door?
No, those fucking. Your dad sleeps in the nude, sir.
Oh, so they don't want to.
They-
They're like.
they know
there's-
better.
It's not like they're going to see anything anyway.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm traumatizing my fucking kids.
Right?
I'm telling you that right now.
Dude, we talk about that all the time. I always tell my kids, you know, you're out at 18, and they're always like, "Why, Dad?" And I'm like, "Because I'm gonna walk around naked all the time, right? That's all I do." We were talking about the other day, and I do it anyway. I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
look, son, you have what I got. Mine's obviously way bigger than yours. So,
He's like, nah.
and so and my daughter, she's still young. She still takes a shower with me, so it's not a big deal for her. So I just walk around naked. But my son just kind of like turns away. He's like, "Dad." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like that. I'm fucking baby boy and shit.
Hey, for
fucking
real,
cooking
dude.
naked and shit.
Hey, that was my dad like a motherfucker, dude. That was my dad like a motherfucker. Oh my God.
Hey, man, you're in my house. Shit.
That's it. My fucking rules.
I'm walking everywhere naked. The only thing I
Oh,
worry
man.
about is I have that big old picture window over my the stairs, and so when I walk out of the living room, I'm looking dead at their fucking front door as I'm walking around. I don't care.
Dude, that's the same thing. Because when I go down to my living room and I walk to the back porch to let the dog out, fucking all the houses that are around me can literally see in my fucking backyard.
Right.
So, man, I'm sitting there fucking all my glory, fucking standing there, my hands on my fucking hips, looking at the dog fucking go outside and shit.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, fuck.
Right.
My dick's just fucking hanging out in this motherfucker, dude. It's
Well,
like,
that's easily forgettable because, you know, it's so small.
this motherfucker, man. It's not small, man. I've been confirmed.
Like the only thing I worry about is when their kids come out. Like, I don't care. They're Christians. They'll get over it. They'll forgive me.
No,
but,
they won't. They'll be like, I'm gonna go.
But I wonder.
I'm gonna go suck his fucking dick.
I was
'cause
wondering
God
how-
told me not to.
You know how sometimes depends on the angle. Sometimes you can't see what you see is not what they see. So
Yeah.
I was worried like that, and I was like, they probably can't see me.
Yeah, but
So
they
one
can
day I
fucking
was
see
over
your
there, I turned around, I
motherfucking
was looking right down my hallway. I was like, oh shit, they can't see me.
They can see your motherfucking ass.
Oh yeah, my white ass is fucking walking that big old glow stick, just fucking walking down the hallway. That fucking ass is white as shit.
Like fucking-
He's all tan, but is he wearing
like-
shorts?
They're like sitting
No.
in their fucking like little front fucking window and shit, and fucking looking out their fucking. What's going on over there at the fucking Morales household? Is he walking around with his fucking balls
My
hanging out
fucking
today?
balls are hanging out. So how else was you? That's it. That's all you did.
I had,
You gonna talk about that little ass fucking raccoon you hit?
Oh man,
Folded your fucking Honda like a little fucking can.
Hey, first of all,
Fuck Hondas.
I had that thing for like 3 fucking days.
So
Or-
Kenneth bought a Honda.
I shouldn't have fucking bought that motherfucker, but this Chico's got this neighbor that sells cars, and you go in there and fucking say hi, you leave with a goddamn car. You don't even know.
That's no fucking joke, too.
You don't even know
Or you
what
buy
the
a
fuck
car,
happened.
or you buy a car that's not from him, and you get text messages like Justin did. He fucking when he
Oh,
bought that,
damn.
he bought a Suburban, right?
I seen that shit.
and it's clean. I like it.
Yeah.
But I text him that day or the next day. It was after the podcast. And I text him and I was like, "Did you buy a fucking car?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm already getting fucking text messages saying I didn't buy it from him and why I fucking bought it."
Dude, they're hella down, man. I went there because you know, I was thinking about it in the first fucking place, and I was also wanted to ask how I can get my name off of my ex-wife's car, and then I was like, well, fucking, because it's leased, and so I went there, and this motherfucker was like,
You need a car?
I got something for you. I got something for you, dude. Fucking, that motherfucker was like he knew I was coming. That motherfucker pulled around.
No, he just knows you're a fucking sucker. Is what he.
Yeah, fuck yeah, he does, dude. He's like,
oh.
there. He was like, we didn't meet our quota today. There he is.
Yep, comes
We're
walking
gonna
up on the
fucking-
lot, fucking
I was
doo-doo-doo.
it's like I can fucking do it. I can fucking do it.
Leave with
And
a
then
fucking Honda.
Then I hit a motherfucking
I saw that raccoon on the way
goddamn.
back.
dude.
Why didn't you stop? That's what I want to know. So, okay,
Why
so
didn't I
let me
stop?
give you a little
Like, stop
information.
and check him?
So wife and I were chilling, right? And we get a phone call. I didn't have my phone on me, so he called me first, and I didn't answer. Then he called my wife.
Yeah,
He called my wife, and he was like, "Yo,
That's
can
how you know it's an emergency.
Can you come get it?" Yeah, because one, he doesn't ever call me. So he's like, "Dude, can you come and pick up the kid?" He had the girls with him, so take him home. And of course, he's telling out to my wife. My wife is explaining this to me, and she's like, "He said he hit a big animal," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, we've hit a turkey going down that way, big ass fucking turkey, and it fucking caved in the windshield in the Mini." So I'm thinking a deer, because there's a lot of deer. I've hit Bambi on that road too.
Damn.
And a turkey. So I'm thinking something along those lines. It's a fucking raccoon. He's like, I hit a raccoon, and I look at the front bumper, and this shit is like falling off the
That bitch was
fucking radiators,
gone.
fucking leaking fluid everywhere. I'm like, what in the fuck did you hit? And he's like, it was a raccoon. I was like, that was a big ass. No, it wasn't. We drove past that motherfucker down the road a mile away. And that shit was small as shit.
Hey, he was flexing or something when I hit him, dude. Because
That's a weird flex to fucking take
when
your
I
life.
seen him, because I seen him today too.
Yeah.
I seen him and I was like, that motherfucker. He was so big when I hit him though. It was like a goddamn. It was like Godzilla. That's what it was like. It was like fucking Godzilla. Dude.
If it was that big, why didn't you stop and look?
I didn't think because
You've been leaking fluid for a while because if you
I
ran
was
out of
out.
fluid.
I didn't. Yeah, I was.
Why didn't you stop? I would have stopped at least looked.
Well, I stopped when I got to the
When I
thing.
hit-
Because I wanted to get to my girls, man.
When I hit Bambi, I fucking stopped. I was
Well,
like, what
Bambi's
the fuck?
different. You hit it in the truck.
Yeah, I hit it in the
Yeah,
truck. I
of
rolled that
course.
bitch right over. I was going home from bowling one night, and I was following a little too close to the car in front of me. And that car, and we were going down, and right where it comes down and it switches from like 55 to 35, he fucking swerved out of the way.
Oh.
And it was like,
It's like you're fucking screwed.
there was no reaction time. Like
man.
I tapped the brake, and then that was about as much reaction time as I could get, and it just rolled right over. Bambi, boop, boop.
Oh
Took
man.
off, man. And I stopped at the corner and got out and looked, and it didn't have nothing on the front, but whatever. I mean, my truck's not like super lifted or anything, but it was enough to roll
Still a
Bambi down.
truck, though.
Roll Bambi down.
I do. You know, I was on the phone with my daughter when it happened, right? And I make this rule. I don't flinch or flex or swerve or brake or anything when it comes to animals. I'm just gonna hit that
Yeah, you just gotta hit
motherfucker
it.
and drive on. You know, and so I was on the phone, so she didn't even know that I even hit the animal when I was on the phone with her. And then when I told her I was on the phone with her when I hit the animal, she was like, "Oh my God, is it my fault?" And I was like, "No, fuck, goddamn,
I would have
calm
been
down."
like, yeah, it is your fault,
It's
damn
your
it.
fucking- normally I would do that, but she might have fucking actually. This is my 17-year-old. She actually might have been motherfucking traumatized.
Right.
You know what I mean? She was on Bluetooth for God's sake.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I was just like,
So anyway, we went and picked up the girls and took them home, and then came back. And
Yeah.
when we drove past you, your car was up on the
yeah, I saw you guys.
truck. But yeah. So my week was great. It was a short week for me, which was awesome. And then we just came back today from camping again. And the place that we went to was fucking awesome. It was weird though that so there wasn't any weird people this time because this was actually like a really nice campground and it was like a spoiled place with got like showers and a pool and all kinds of like cool shit to do. So you have to kind of have some money to go there. Not that we do, we got a military discount, but yeah, so we were there, and I got there Friday before the family did, and had all day. And I realized that without my family, I fucking have like no life, dude. Like I'm fucking like bored out of my mind. I was there all day, and it was nice. It was relaxing, but like, dude, I was like, I just slept because I was like, man, I just want to sleep so I hurry up and get here so that I have someone to talk to. I mean, I walked around and went to the lake and checked shit out, but outside of that, I was just like, man, they need to hurry the fuck up and get here.
This is the second fucking camping trip this motherfucker's been on.
In 3 weeks.
That I'm supposed to fucking been invited to because I'm newly fucking single and shit. And he only seems to go camping when I have my children with me. So
Poor planning on your part.
poor plan.
You had
what,
them.
bitch?
You had the kids.
No, you know my fucking schedule.
So we got back today. So we were just there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was nice. We had a good time. I think I'm gonna buy a golf cart. I want a golf cart. Damn it!
Hell yeah,
They're
man.
fucking lifted with a fucking badass stereo system in it. and
I wonder
shit.
if you can get pulled over for fucking drinking and driving.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! You can get pulled over on a horse for drinking and driving. There was a guy in Rio Linda. He's always fucking drunk on his horse, and he always fucking he got they didn't impound his fucking horse, obviously, but
That'd be fucking crazy, dude. You go to that
load
motherfucker's
that bitch up.
It's all stripped and shit, and it sold all the fucking hair on that shit. The fucking motherfuckers
Fucking
in
hooves are
Del
gone.
Paso Heights and shit. And like we took the shoes, we sold his fucking tail hair, his mane hair,
His
fucking
teeth.
grinded down his
sold
fucking
them choppers
teeth.
and shit. But
Fuck,
you'd always see him like hunched over, fucking leaving the bar, because at the archway there's a fucking bar there. It's a fucking badass dive bar. If you ever want to go to, if you're ever in Rio Linda, you want to go to a badass dive bar, it's right there at the archway. That place fucking legit. They still smoking that bitch. They don't fucking.
shit.
They don't fucking care.
Are
Fuck
my-
the rules.
Are my people welcome?
Probably not.
Oh fuck!
Probably not. It's all locals, and I don't. Not a lot of black people that way. Yes.
no-
I wouldn't test
There is black people like fucking 200 yards, fucking the next fucking street down.
They're at another bar
'Cause
down the
it's
street.
Del Paso Heights and fucking. I don't know, man. I
Another
don't
bar
know.
down the street. They're on the other side of the freeway where it's predominantly black.
No shit. I'm
telling you, dude.
Rio Linda and Del Paso Heights in California, man, those, in Sacramento areas, like motherfucking two of the poorest areas in the around. And these, I don't know how these towns are fucking separated. I think it's so fucking
By a freeway.
by a freeway, and on the border you have all these fucking black folks that live in fucking Rio Linda and all these white folks that live in fucking Del Paso Heights, and it's fucking crazy.
They're all homeless.
Hey, straight up.
They're all homeless, dude.
Hey, I got some employees, man. Like I got one employee. His name is Trevor, and that
Shout out, Trevor.
motherfucker is like, it's look. If you're black and you happen to listen to this podcast, you always say to yourself, you got to have that. If you just hang out with a bunch of black folks, you know, you always got to have that one fucking white boy that can do all kinds of shit, and he's super fucking down. That's motherfucking Trevor. Trevor's that dude who can like. He's that one that he can fix all your motherfucking cars. And he's the one that gets the most angry when a white dude calls you a nigger.
Damn.
Damn, I know I said the N word, but I can say
Kenneth's
it.
black.
It doesn't even matter. It's freedom of
saying.
fucking speech.
You can
If
say
you're
it.
if you're explaining a fucking story, if I was Chico
Context.
or I was motherfucking Justin, I can say that because I'm motherfucking telling a story. So just
Context.
context like a motherfucker. So just calm your motherfucking ass down. All right. I know you voted for fucking Gavin Newsom and shit, and you voted for Hillary Clinton. Calm the fuck down and just fucking listen to what I'm saying. He would get upset if you called me.
Start
a nigger.
capping. Start capping
No, right?
fools and
Start
shit.
capping motherfuckers. Calm down. And if you're black, I'm black too. So
Yeah. Don't be
Yeah.
fucking talking shit about our podcast.
and if you know me,
saying we're racist.
yeah, we're not racist. Only fucking Justin's racist.
I pity the fool.
What do you think, Justin? It doesn't work when I turn this shit off.
I love dicks.
Okay. We know.
Swear to God.
We know.
What do you think?
do
I love dicks. Oh fuck! I love that shit.
What do you think, Justin?
I love dicks.
Okay. We know. Yeah, so we just got back from Canada today. I actually went and saw Aladdin, which was a piece of shit movie. I didn't like it. I think it's more because I'm biased. I grew up to Aladdin and Lion King and all those movies, and
You
so
didn't
I'm
grow up to that shit.
dude. I was 13. I was 13 when that shit dropped, and I knew every fucking word. And Robin Williams, rest in peace. But to me, that's the genie. Robin Williams will always be the genie to me, and I feel like that's where my bias is. But again, they added like 2 songs that weren't originally
What?
there, and
Who sang? Not Will Smith.
yeah,
That
well,
motherfucker.
the girl and Will Smith sang on,
They should just leave that shit alone, man.
and then the guy, the whatchamacallit. And they changed the fucking movie too. They added to where the bird fucking takes off and becomes a giant fucking pterodactyl and fucking starts trying to attack them and shit. They did things that the kids loved it, and which is fine. But to me, I grew up to that, and I didn't like the changes. So I'm just probably being an asshole, stuck up guy.
John Wick was good.
John Wick was fucking awesome. That was fucking great. Dude, when you're like 5 minutes into a movie and you're already cringing because his fucking killing scenes were fucking crazy, I was like, oh shit. Fucking everybody in the theater was fucking screaming and fucking like, oh my God. And then from some of these death scenes. But some of them were great, but some of them were like, oh, come on. Get out.
Hey, because I haven't seen it yet, but everybody says it's good. But
I thought you said you went to go see it.
fuck it. I went to go see it, and it was the week before it came out. So I went there.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
playing?
So no, it was no, it was not fucking playing.
Oh, so you just
So
thought
I
you were
went-
going to go see it? And
I thought I was gonna go see it. Like I came here.
Dude, this fucking Fandango and all kinds of shit.
telling
You're
you.
just like, I'm gonna go see
I
a
was
movie.
on
It's not even
fucking
out yet.
Fandango. I was on Fandango, and I was like, "Oh shit, John Wick!" I didn't look at the show times. I was just like, I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna go because I used to work in a movie theater. I know when they're gonna have this set of movies and this set of movies.
Bro, you worked at a movie theater like fucking 20 years ago.
But they haven't changed anything. So I went there. I came here to fucking drop off money to Katie, and then fucking went to go see the
told
movie.
me.
Hey, did Common come back in John Wick? John Wick?
No.
He was gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's dead, dude.
He didn't die.
Yeah, he did. He
That
died
could-
right there on the damn
No, he didn't. He was still talking.
in the subway.
Or he
It
was
was
still
on the
breathing.
subway that he died,
yeah,
right?
but he was still breathing.
No, he's long gone, bro. He was dead.
Dude, that'd have been so badass if that motherfucker would have lived and like came back after him. John Wick was like, God damn, how many times I gotta kill this motherfucker?
Right. I also started a new since GOT's gone. I started a new series, the Chernobyl.
HBO?
Chernobyl.
Oh yeah, I watched that shit.
Damn.
Oh my god, the first I
Damn,
only watched
damn.
one episode.
I've watched 3 episodes so far,
Holy shit.
and I'm just like, oh my god,
These motherfuckers,
oh my god,
they have like dude,
dude,
it's like
oh my god.
you could not motherfucking look, I don't care how motherfucking indoctrined I am into a fucking society, but you are not finna fucking get me to if I tell you a motherfucker's skin's falling off and he goes up there, I'm not gonna go up there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go up there just so I can prove to you
And
my fucking
verify.
skin. No, bitch, kill me.
Right.
I'm not going up there. There's a motherfucking problem, sir.
I just didn't understand why everybody was trying to deny it. Why instead of denying it or in just acting like it didn't happen, why didn't you just like act like it did happen and just verify?
Yeah.
But not just be like, oh, you're hallucinating. And we're not spoiling it if you're gonna watch it. Oh, you're hallucinating. Oh, you're hallucinating. It didn't happen. Bitch.
Yeah,
I know what the
bitch,
fuck I saw.
Go outside, motherfucker.
There's fucking-
The bitch is on fire.
That shit's
fool.
on fire.
The whole goddamn town is blown up. Take your motherfucking ass outside.
I was like, oh man, and
motherfuckers in
just
the boat.
everybody just so in denial.
Oh,
and
man.
everyone's like, well, my fucking hand is fucking falling off. We need to fucking get the fuck out of
Get
here.
the fuck out of here, dude. You got motherfuckers. They're literally dying. These motherfuckers are dying in front of other people, and they're like throwing up blood and fucking throwing up their stomachs and shit. And these
like, oh.
motherfuckers are like,
He must have had fucking food poisoning.
no, I don't know. I still don't believe it. Go up there and find out.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, no.
Him and John
Fuck
ate the
no.
same fucking lasagna. You fucking
You're
sent his ass
fucking crazy, dude.
fucking home.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. That's why I'm glad I live in fucking America, man. Man, if I was a goddamn Russia and I don't remember what year, fucking 70s or 80s.
1985.
1985?
1985, I think is when it happened.
Dude, I'm sitting here, I'm a fucking square, flat-faced fucking Russian dude. You know they got some box-headed motherfuckers
And
over there.
they were just it burned for a long time, so it
Yeah.
spread a large area, and they're just
Fuck
like,
yeah.
and what was funny was like people were going outside. We're gonna go outside and see the fire, and people were like, why? And you're like, I don't know. There's nothing to do. So they're just out there like standing out there,
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
all that shit's just blowing on them, and they're all fucking dying.
Yeah.
you
They're
know
like-
it's coming.
Yeah.
You're just like,
It's
are
like,
you
why is he
fucking retarded?
dying over there? Oh, why is she dying over
What
there?
is wrong with
why
you
is she
guys?
dying over there?
They're all
Get the
throwing
fuck
up.
out of here, dude.
It's hilarious, dude. I was just,
You
I was just
cannot.
shaking my head, going, "Oh my god, oh my god."
A kid.
Oh my God.
If you were a fucking kid and you were born in 1990 and it's fucking 2000 and motherfucking 10, I know for a fact that you're not gonna fucking be. You're gonna see an explosion and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna be like, I'm gonna walk. You know what? If you're Russian, you listen to this podcast. You know you can go up to your fucking parents and be like, I know you probably didn't live near Chernobyl, but I'm gonna slap you anyway because you motherfuckers are stupid. You motherfuckers are stupid. I'm telling you.
And then I think that's it. That was kind of much of my week. Yeah, I don't know. So we had a great podcast last week. And,
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Actually, we talked about some good shit. People were
We
really
did.
people were really entertained.
Yeah.
By what we were talking about, and some
I had
of
this fucking weirdo car salesman come by and fucking.
the dude. I normally don't edit these podcasts. Like I choose the minimal edit if at all. I usually just kind of listen to it and then I have to think of the artwork and post it and do all that other stuff. But with him coming over, banging on the garage door, coming inside,
Set
being
my
all
PTSD
loud,
off.
everybody was like, "What in the fuck?" Because we're all just trying to pod and then get done, and so we can leave. Because some of us are trying to get out of here early, like cut out and skip episodes.
I love dicks.
I love dicks.
Brock Nasty.
Just in case you
I
guys,
love dicks.
just in case you were wondering who we're talking about.
Yeah, so that last episode I really had to record, and I know that I recorded with the video, but the video was fucking bad. The lighting was shit. The fucking everything was shit. I did figure out the YouTube though. The YouTube is good. So now I'm working on just trying to figure out how to match the video and get better lighting. We're probably gonna have to buy some like light stands or something because this lighting in this garage is horrible.
It's bad in my house too. I was like,
So-
go to my house, but I don't have any goddamn lamps in that fucking.
No, bitch, you got all fucking candles and
It's
shit.
a seduction destination. If you want to get seducted, you come to fucking.
Nobody's
my
trying
place.
to get seducted, bro.
I'm telling you, hey, just come over here and get this fucking.
He's got like
homework.
scented candles, all mixed different scents. So you go fucking from
I got
one
some-
room to the next. You're like, what the fuck? It smells like fucking.
It's a fucking
the
experience.
candle store in this
It's a
bitch.
fucking experience. I'm trying to.
bro.
You guys know
It's
you guys
not,
like
man.
fucking Bed Bath and Beyond.
Nah, man,
The
it's
fuck
got
outta
fucking.
here.
You go into his kitchen, it smells like fucking pumpkin spice. You go into his
What?
fucking
Hey.
living room, and it's fucking cookie dough.
Hey, let me tell you that reminds me, man, of a motherfucking conversation I had with last night. I went on a fucking a date, right? And fucking
With
we're-
who?
yeah.
Who now?
with
Which one?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah, and let me tell you.
Are we
something, man.
using her real name?
Yeah,
Or her?
This
Or
is
was
her
this her
real
stripper name?
This is her real name.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway,
Am I supposed to leave this in, or
you can leave it in. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck.
Okay.
But anyway, so we're sitting there fucking talking shit, and this girl
On your
fucking-
date?
Yeah, she can talk so
Where'd you
much
go?
shit.
I want to judge you. Where are you going?
We went to downtown Folsom and just kind of and went to all the places out there and went to the cellar and went to a cooking class and fucking went
This
to some-
guy going to a cooking class.
Bitch, I can cook.
Okay.
But anyway,
Meth? We know. We know. You were gonna try meth.
if you want
We know.
Hey, I would have fucking tried meth last night.
That shit ain't
I would've
Breaking
did
Bad,
anything
bro.
I would have did anything I can. So, but it's funny, man. The thing is, it's like
Where's my money, bitch? Go ahead.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But
Breaking Bad, bro.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
When you say that
When
shit,
was it Jesse that says that?
I don't
Where's
fucking
my
know who
money?
says that
It's
shit.
Jesse.
I've only seen 2 episodes of Breaking Bad.
What?
Swear
That
to
shit-
God.
dude, that's a fucking great series.
Oh man, when you say "Where's my money," I'm thinking fucking Brian and Stewie off of fucking Family Guy. Where's my money, man? Where's my money? It's like fucking
Yeah. Cutting out. It's little Stewie trying to collect.
Stewie fucking beat his motherfucking ass. I loved it. That shit was so fucking funny. Hey, let me tell you, one time I was having sex and I actually fucking, speaking of Family Guy,
Oh,
I actually
God.
did the fucking Cleveland fucking shit, dude. It was
my- are you
great, dude.
serious?
I was like, oh, and boom goes the dynamite.
No,
and I
you
fucking did
no,
that
you
shit.
fucking didn't.
I'm telling you, if you
With
fucking
your ex-wife or with the new
with
chick?
my ex-wife.
Oh, okay.
With my ex-wife, dude.
That's shit you can do. You ever do that shit when like remember in fucking what's that Breaking Bad or not Breaking shit the one with the kids it's the 3
Married with Children?
no the
Bob's Burgers?
the
Are we
the
talking-
movie with the kids the high schoolers
Baby Geniuses.
with McLovin.
Oh, fucking, fuck.
Yeah, that movie.
That
Anyway,
movie.
when he puts it in for the first time, he's like, "I'm in." When you stick it in for the first time,
Oh, shit, dude. I'm in.
and then you do when you're about to fucking nut, you do the whole fucking Braveheart. Freedom!
I should do that shit, dude. I should do that shit. I should do that. Oh, my God.
Oh, when you're releasing your babies inside. Freedom.
Freedom.
Anyway.
The fuck were we talking about?
Oh shit. We were talking about I don't fucking remember.
Man, wait a minute. I know it was something, dude. I don't
You were on a
fucking
date.
remember.
You were on a date
yeah,
talking
I went on a
shit.
date.
You were
And
talking
she
shit.
was talking shit. What was she saying?
I don't
Oh, the white-o-meter. Dude.
The what?
She hit me with the fucking you're fucking she hit me with the white-o-meter, man.
White-o-meter?
The white-o-meter. Like,
As in,
you're
like, how
fucking-
white are you?
How white I am.
Did it
dude.
go to clear? Because I've been saying
Dude,
that all my life.
Listen.
Because you're clear as fuck, bro.
Listen.
Listen,
This
Linda.
motherfucker, she fucking got my ass, dude. I was like talking shit, and we were like neck and neck. And then she was like, fucking, you're suspect because this song you're fucking that's playing on
Was
the
it
fucking thing.
Metallica?
It wasn't Metallica. It was.
Oh,
we were
that's
in
a shock.
dude. We're in a restaurant and they're playing like
Oh,
old school
in the
fucking. They're playing slow jams, right?
Okay.
But listen, every black person listens to fucking Hall of Notes. Every old black person
Yeah, that's true.
listens to fucking Hall of Notes, right? My dad listened to fucking Hall of Notes, so I'm like fucking listening to Sarah Smile, and I'm like, I'm digging it.
You're grooving it.
I'm not grooving it, but I know the song. You know
were
what I
just
mean?
grooving it, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And she's like, fucking, that's fucking questionable. To me, that makes her questionable. So we gotta,
Right.
she's like, but it was just the funniest motherfucking argument
So she got you with
ever, dude.
You're so white.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, she's like, she got me, but it was like the funny thing is the motherfucking argument in the fucking first place that fucking cracked me up. You know, if you know me, like Chico fucking knows me, you know I used to get offended when motherfuckers would say, you're so white because you enunciate when you fucking speak and shit like that.
Dude, you know what my wife said the other day? We were listening to we were listening to something, and she goes, "Oh, that's why these two people like each other." Hold on, let me pull this up. But she was like, "This is why I don't like what's his name? Mac Miller and the girl that he was dating,
Ariana Grande.
because they don't enunciate." She goes,
Yeah.
"That's why I don't like them that much." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Really?
We were listening to the new Mac Miller album, Swimming, and she was like, "That's why I don't like him, because he doesn't enunciate." I'm like, "God damn, you're stuck up. What the
Stuck
fuck?
up as fuck,
What
dude.
the fuck?" So anyway, go ahead, keep going.
That's funny though, man. That's
Right?
dude. But you know, we went to this fucking place and she's motherfucking clowning my ass, and I was like, and then I never got to the point where I was like,
Did you tell her you pulled her up?
Your parents' fucking house is like 5,000 square feet in fucking Roseville.
Did you say shut your mouth or I'm gonna fold you up?
No, I didn't. But I didn't get to that point. She was just getting my ass. Any wall, and I'm strong enough to fold up any chick. I should fucking remember that shit, dude.
Tell her you fold her up. You should have said,
Your mouth looks like an 80s pussy.
Nah! Oh, fuck, dude. Dude. Hey.
Your mouth looks like an 80s pussy.
Oh, fuck. Dude.
"That's what you
I
should
don't
have.
give a
You should have hit her
shit,
with
dude.
that shit."
I don't give a shit, dude.
She'd have looked
That's so fucking
She'd have looked at you with
dude.
like a side face, like what?
Hey, you imagine you just walk up to some random motherfucker and be like, "Your mouth looks like an 80s pussy." Oh, fuck. He would die, dude.
If not, fuck you up.
Hey, nobody would fight you because of that. And listen, you have my personal fucking guarantee that no one will fight you if you said their mouth looks like an 80s pussy. They would
That shit's pretty funny.
they would literally fucking go, if they're 35 years old or older, they're gonna be like,
Because we've all seen 80s,
Damn.
80s fucking porn.
they're gonna be like fucking looking in the mirror and be like, this is like, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard because my mouth looks like, they'd be like, let me tighten
They'd be
up
looking
their
at their
lips
mouth
and
a little
shit.
different in the mirror.
They'd be doing the kissy
Damn,
and
he
duck,
is right.
They'd be like doing the kissy and duck face and shit. They'd be like, damn,
Stick-
it does look like an 80s pussy.
Stick your fucking tongue out a little bit and look like a clit.
Oh man, it's just so fucking loud. You gotta but you gotta turn your mouth sideways. And put your tongue up at the top.
No. Oh man, that's fucking nasty. It's fucking gross.
Lick that motherfucker.
So anyway, how clear were you? Did she hit you with you?
Dude, I'm like super fucking white, man.
Shit.
I like wine and shit. I was like, damn. And I said something to it that was like hella
You don't
funny.
even listen to rap.
I said fuck, but I was listening to 90s rap on the way there. I was listening to 90s rap.
Like
Like,
V101, is that what you're listening to?
no. I have a playlist.
Does it say 90s
No,
rap?
it said, damn. It does, man.
Damn.
It does.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to
Yeah.
tell you. I've been saying you've been clear for a long time.
Listen to me, man. Listen, I'm no fucking clear motherfucker. I am who I am. I need to finally fucking accept that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You're clear.
Yeah.
Transparent.
Transparent like a motherfucker.
See right through your ass.
See right through. You know, there's a few people that can fucking see right through me. You're one of them. So I suppose that fucking. It's like there's some people like you can be like, yeah, you know, I could walk up to a motherfucker a random dude on the street be like, yeah, I was fucking Delta Force. And I know so much military jargon. I could probably convince that motherfucker that was Delta Force. But I can't fucking say that shit to this motherfucker over here.
Nah, man.
He'll fucking figure that shit out.
I just look at you fucking like,
I'm
what?
like, yeah, right, bitch.
Shut up.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. He called me on my lie one time. I'm like, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I'm not telling the truth.
So basically what you're saying is you realize you're white.
Oh, fuck. How'd you do that? Oh, fuck, dude. You fucking got me. Hey, this motherfucker played that shit. I fucking froze. I was like, oh, shit, newsflash. I was like, what the fuck? It's the Mueller investigation. Mueller investigation. And that motherfucker, like, what happened? What did he say?
So you and Jasmine are official is what you're saying. That's good.
I don't know about official.
Not official.
However, there's certain things you like about somebody, man. You just like them,
Right.
You know what I mean? You like them. And there's another chick I actually like too. But the thing is, it's
Daisy?
like, yeah. So it's like, but there's certain, there's like, but man, I mean, it's nice to fucking know that there's all you single people out there, and you're sitting there and you're destitute and you're online dating and all that other shit. I can tell you right now, online dating works in some occasions, but
Plenty of fish.
there's plenty of motherfucking fish.
Dudesfordudes.com.
Dudes for dudes. Dudesfordudes.com. What was it? Hang loose.
Fuck out of here.
Dude, but I'm telling
That's
you.
nasty, dude.
I'm telling you, motherfuckers be hanging loose.
I'm not only a client, but I'm the president.
The fucking president of Dudesfordudes.com. But dude, I'm telling you, you motherfucker, there's more than one person for somebody. You just have to choose whether you're willing to stop and fucking settle down, or you have to choose the person that you're with.
Look, all women are crazy, bro. All women.
No shit.
All women are
Oh my
crazy.
God. Hey, you motherfucking ladies get past 30, some fucking switch motherfucking goes off. I don't know what.
Well, if they're single and they're 30, of course, they're fucking psycho.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being fucking single and fucking 39. You need to get off of that. That's that shit from the 80s and 90s that's just fucking hanging around, that fucking makes women think they're not beautiful if they're fucking 40 years old. Bitch, you're fucking fine. If you're fine, you're fine, man. Just fucking carry yourself right. If you're fit, if you try to be fit, if you try to take care of yourself, if you smile, you know what I mean? And you've brushed your teeth most of your life, you're gonna be okay.
Right.
Especially the toothbrushing part.
My old whatchamacallit, my old line leader, he was like a dad to us. So he
Line leader? What the fuck is that?
Well, our fucking squad leader. He was like one of those people that I used to
Finally.
talk to,
Jesus
talk
Christ.
to a lot. And he was like,
Motherfucking Navy or something?
he's like, all women are crazy. You just got to find one that's as least crazy that you can deal with and fucking marry that one. And I was like, damn, you're fucking right. Those fucking all women are crazy.
Dude,
All women, everyone I've ever met has some fucking issue with him.
I don't think I like his fucking advice. Well, actually, I do.
They're
I
all
do and
crazy.
I don't. Sorry, this is gonna be loud.
What are you doing? Opening a bag?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got that. Hey, I got that monster. It's called Pipeline Punch. That's perfect for you Navy motherfuckers, man.
I love dicks.
Exactly. It's fucking Brock fucking perfect. I love dicks.
It's not. It's
Brock Nasty.
It's Brock Nasty, not Brock Perfect, because
I love dicks.
That's right.
that's right.
He loves motherfucking dicks, dude.
Shit. Okay, so rewind a little bit. Going back to last week's podcast, so we had a lot of good feedback from people, and they
we had
wanted
some
to.
questions.
We wanted to address some of the questions and some of the topics. So we were talking about how with social media turned it off, and it sucks because actually, a guy at my work, he came back from Memorial Day and he was working. I think it was Memorial Day or the day after Memorial Day. He was working in his yard, and his neighbor's 12-year-old daughter fucking hung herself
What?
because she was cyberbullied. And I was just
That
like,
just happened like recently?
Memorial Day.
Like right after fucking we talked about this
yeah,
shit?
Memorial Day. She was cyberbullied, and her parents were were on a date, and the babysitter found her, and I'm like, holy
Bitch, you're
shit.
fired.
Holy shit. Well, obviously, but you obviously,
Yeah.
but I just think it kind of
Not
goes
to be
back to me. I
insensitive.
feel like, and I don't know.
Try
This,
putting that shit on a resume.
I don't know these people, and he didn't really know them as well that much. But he was like, I was outside and I just saw fire truck, ambulance, cop, roll up into their house, and he found out from they found out from someone that was a friend of the family or something like that what happened. But so anyway, so we were just talking about that, like, you know, you got to really monitor your kids' social media activity and log out, make them log out. And
Dude.
so some of the questions we had was, at what age it is appropriate for social media?
That was one on Instagram that was in particular.
Shout out to Tiffany. I was going to actually get to that question, but we had to wrap this up a little early, so we didn't really get to talk about it. But to answer that question, I think it's a good topic to talk about. How old were your kids when you gave them social media?
Motherfucking 14.
14?
So my 13-year-old had downloaded motherfucking Instagram and Snapchat, and we cut that shit off real quick.
Yeah. So we only have one, and my son, he's 13. And like I said last podcast, we gave him Instagram at 13. But prior to that, I had given him Snapchat at like 12. I think he doesn't have Facebook. That's kids don't like
That's
Facebook.
like old news now.
That's like
old people shit.
MySpace and
I
shit.
know, right? These motherfuckers get rid of Facebook. We don't
They
know
have
what the fuck
they
to
have
do.
all kinds of. We go through his phone periodically and make sure that there's nothing going on. But he's mostly into music, and he's Snapchatting his friends and stuff. So we just, and that's stuff that's hard to monitor because Snapchat deletes it right after you send it. But we do monitor the best we can and try and just talk to him. And I think that's the more key and crucial part of it is just talking to your children about what's going on. And they might just give you the same old, nothing's cool, whatever. Like I get that from my son all the time. Oh, whatever, it's cool. Like nothing's really going on. And I want to believe him, but I'm always talking to him all the time, like what is really going on. And for his Instagram account, he doesn't ever like taking pictures of himself. So I know he ain't doing anything he shouldn't be doing because he's fucking doesn't even like taking pictures of
He
himself.
follows a podcast on Instagram. It's literally like a competition.
Right.
Between who's got the most followers and those little fuck faces down the street.
I know. It's insane. He's got more followers than I got. I don't even know how the fuck that happened. I don't know how that fucking happened, dude. I've been on that bitch for a long ass
got motherfucking, he's got twice as many fucking followers as the goddamn podcast. We didn't have his ass on here.
The podcast and my account combined.
No shit, dude.
He's got hella followers. But most of his stuff is like just memes and stuff. I think that's what more kids are about is like memes and whatnot. He was saying something that so they're doing the streaks. The streaks is like the biggest thing.
Oh, that's on
like
Snapchat.
that's their competition. That's like who has the most and who has
man, I
the
need some
highest numbers. So he was so when we went camping, this particular campground doesn't have like signal anywhere.
Fuck.
But if you go to the lodge, it has Wi-Fi. And so I kept telling him, just go to the lodge, go to the lodge. He's like, I got to get my streaks for the day.
Fuck yeah.
Like a fucking crack addict. I'm like, dude, calm down. He's like, I got to get my streaks. And I'm like, okay, dude, okay. And so my wife had to go, she had to text somebody. So she decided to drive up to they have on the map, there's an actual phone pad. Is what they call it, and it's got full signal. You can use it up there. So she had to go up there and use the phone. So he went with her to get his streaks off. She did a quick little like 1 minute text, and he's up there for she said we were up there for like 15 minutes while he was doing his streaks. I'm like, what was it a picture of? He was like, it was like nothing. It was just a black screen with an S on it. I'm like, you guys don't even do like pictures of anything. You're just doing black screens or a picture of your leg or your arm, and not none of that stuff. But that's kind of like their thing. So, and I'm sure that's probably where a lot of that stuff, because I don't really see any like bullying going on with Instagram.
I think that people take things too seriously, man. We have to, I think when you're a parent, maybe you haven't come from the same places that Chico and I have come from, but we can't, where we're from, in our urbanized motherfucking high school, people made fun of each other.
Yeah.
Plus, Chico and I have been making fun of each other for fucking more than 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like hardcore
Going after
fucking
each
making
other.
fun of each other. And it's like, you guys, you have to fucking, if your kids aren't getting teased at school, maybe you should tease them at home a little bit and like let them know everything's okay.
Right. It just
don't know,
teaches them
man.
how to handle it, because I was listening to a radio show a long time ago, and they were talking about like, you need to like how I would say, like I always rough my son up a little bit, and I kind of like just so he knows what it's like to be like,
Dude, you
how
never know,
it gets
man.
roughed up, right? He might get in a fight one day, and he might not, but at least he's gonna know what it feels like to get balled up and rolled up, and his arm twisted backwards and you know, hit in the face by accident. You know what I mean? That
You know what it was
accident.
like? You know, I don't think that 16-year-old boys do what we did when we were 16.
I don't think not
Like
anymore.
wrestling and shit. We were fucking 17 years old.
In the
wrestling
street,
and,
wrestling.
and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Getting
come
our
on,
fucking,
man.
fucking ruining our clothes with
Yeah.
grass stains
Dude,
because we were fucking around.
I'm telling you, and we were still out there fucking bitches. Grass stains and all. Wrestling, getting all fucking sweaty, and still getting our motherfucking dick sucked and our goldfish fucking swallowed, sir.
Okay.
Give me some motherfucking dap, bitch.
Oh, okay. And so I think that it's different nowadays. And I was trying to say, like, they gotta how they handle it at school, being bullied at school, definitely prepares them in the future when they have to get a real job.
That's right. And, you
And
have to deal with some
how
confrontation.
they have to deal with confrontation, how they have to deal with that shit. And I always tell my son, look, never be the first one to be punched. Never be the first one to punch unless you are being disrespected, like in front of a lot of people, and you're trying to save face.
That's right. Save your motherfucking face.
Whoop some ass.
That's right.
I will never punish you for that. And then also, if you're just sticking up for somebody, you know, do that. But just kids nowadays are a lot different though, because
man.
I see a lot more kids sticking up for other kids than I did back in the day. Like back in the day, you know, and that might just be where we live too, because now you see people pulling out their phones to film fights and shit. But that wasn't like how it was for us. We didn't have phones, so we would just be like, fight, 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 and fucking big ass tiny security guard, and that literally mean big, and his name was Tiny, would come over and sit on your ass until fucking you guys would calm the fuck out, and then you fucking get wrapped up.
Hey, off the topic. Do you remember Winchell?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker comes in my store all the time. I never got to fucking tell you.
Oh,
he
yeah.
comes in all the time. He's fucking talking about how he remembers me and shit.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck does this motherfucker remember me if I dropped out of fucking high school in like the fucking 11th
Some people
grade?
like that just know people. Like they just
Yeah,
remember
but
people.
he comes. He looks exactly the same, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Used to Sorry about that, guys.
So
All right,
anyway,
back to what he was saying.
We, but you know, you gotta how you deal with things and how they're gonna deal with things as they get older. I mean, obviously, like but women, is more so the ladies. Sorry, are more like, I'm gonna go talk to his mom. I'm going to the goddamn school. I'm gonna do this. Like, nah, man, let him handle it. He's got to be able to deal with
Especially
confrontation.
if you have a boy, dude.
However, girls, a lot different. I'm only dealing with it from a boy's perspective, and like I said, with my neighbor's daughter being 12, women are a lot more emotionally tied. So when my daughter gets older, I will probably wait a lot longer to give her social media and stuff, because I don't think even now, she's 8, but she mentally is probably like 6. So we don't treat her the same. Like at 5, my son was outside by himself riding fucking bikes, running into parked cars and shit, where I'm having to pay $500 to a fucking piece of shit Honda. What do you know? Because he hit his head on the goddamn thing and put a big ass dent in that bitch. Yeah, $500. Fucking $500.
He's like his dad. That motherfucker got a Superdome like his fucking
So
father.
he was outside. He was outside on one of those motorized like mini bikes, and it didn't go very fast, but you charged it up, and his buddies across the street had one. So at 5 in Rio Linda, he's riding around up and down the streets, fucking hauling ass, fucking terrorizing the street. And he looked down because he got a fucking twig caught in his tire and was looking down and ran right into a damn Honda and put a big ass dent with his fucking helmet. And I had to pay $500 for a new panel and painting, but. And the lady was like, "Oh, it's my commuter car." Well, it's your goddamn commuter car. Why does it fucking matter? Yeah, that's my address. That was my old address.
Yeah.
And so, piece of shit Hondas. Anyway,
hey, calm down, man. Why are you clowning fucking Hondas right now?
piece of shit.
Fuck, dude.
Anyway, so I think I would never do that with my daughter, even at 8 now, because she's
way too young.
Not there. She's not there at all.
It doesn't matter if she's 8 and fucking acts like 6 or fucking 16 and acts like fucking 18.
Well, no, that's different.
It depends on the fucking kid, dude.
Well, yeah, obviously the maturity level and
it just depends
being
on
able to. If I give you instructions, you're going to follow those to the T and not do something else. And the kids down the street, they're about her age, and they're outside all the time by themselves, nobody watching. But our street's pretty covered with people though that watch.
You know, hey, shout out to your fucking kidnappers out there. These motherfuckers got guns out here in this little town. So
That's true.
Don't come out
Yeah,
here.
don't come down the street.
Don't come down here and fucking be like, I'm gonna fucking kidnap somebody. No,
Fucking Krusty the
I'm
Clown.
telling you, dude. You know Krusty the Clown's out here fucking kidnapping bitches.
kids. I'm
telling you, dude. Don't fucking believe it. Don't fall for the fucking trick. Don't fucking eat the fucking Frosted Flakes, folks.
So, I would say to answer that question, you really got to know your child when it comes to allowing them to have that kind of stuff. I don't think I would let my daughter, unless she makes huge jumps in her
Not even
maturity. I don't even think I would give her the social media at 13.
You gotta know yourself.
Yeah,
You gotta know yourself, because if you're not a fucking, you really have to sit back, you know, and really evaluate what kind of parent you are. Because if you're fucking,
you definitely got to be involved.
yeah, if you're not
Definitely
involved, you're not involved. You need to come to understand, hey, I'm not involved like I want to be, like I should have been involved. I need to come to grips with my faults, and I need to protect my child from not only these kids out here, but my own fucking lack of fucking supervision.
Yeah, and that's why I said last podcast, I was saying that the people that are going to need the softer Instagram are the ones that aren't going to be doing it, because they're the ones that are not like actively talking to their children.
That's right.
They're the ones that just say, here's a phone, here's Instagram, here's whatever you want, Snapchat. And they don't watch, they don't ask, they don't do anything. They're the ones that need the softer Instagram,
they
not the ones that are
motherfucking-
actively talking to their children.
Yeah, they just leave that shit to fucking other people to babysit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just like
They haven't trained their
school,
children.
Like school, like people send their kids to school. They're like, oh, I can't wait till school starts so someone else can watch the damn kids. Yeah, that's
Dude.
probably why.
And I'm like looking, you know, I can't believe how lucky I am. Now that shit can change in an instant, but I tell my 17-year-old, I said, by now, your mom had already known her future husband for an entire fucking year.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like I literally fucking met my ex-wife at her 16th birthday party. You know what I mean? So it's like,
You was rocking the cradle.
I was not robbing the crib. I was with her friend,
Right.
who
But
was
you were like 18.
who was 2 years older than her.
You were 18 though, weren't you?
She was fucking almost 18, not fucking my ex-wife, but fucking her friend was almost 18. So calm the fuck down. Don't be motherfucking, hey, don't be making that motherfucking noise, bitch. Hey, the only reason why this shit happened the way it happened is because of your motherfucking ass in the first place.
That's not my fucking
It is
fault.
your motherfucking
That's
fault.
your fault.
Listen, guys and gals. If you don't, you know, there's 3 on this podcast, so you've never really heard the dynamics of fucking Chico and Kenneth's fucking relationship.
Not yet.
But let me tell you, we fucking made sure when we were younger that we only dated girls for like 3 years, 3 solid fucking years. We only dated girls who were fucking friends,
Yeah.
so that we could fucking be
I
together.
feel like that was more you wanted to do that.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I just don't want to fucking look. Fuck you. Hold on a second. Hey, wait a minute.
Why are you so mad?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm fucking punch you in the motherfucking throat right now, dude.
Nah, man.
Hey, listen. Bitch, I'll punch you in the motherfucking throat.
Here, that's
Are you gonna
police.
call the fucking cops?
Yeah.
Are you gonna call the fucking cops?
I'm 38 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody had a
I might be out of breath. I might hit you in the throat and fucking be like,
nah, bro.
woo!
I'm calling the cops.
Be done.
I gotta go to work tomorrow, bro.
Oh, fuck that. I'm calling the fucking
I'm calling the cops, bro.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit.
Nah, dude. Got them bitches on speed dial, bro.
Like, I'm not fucking fighting this motherfucker. Shit. I motherfucking strained my back. I'm done.
Someone's
Fuck,
like,
dude.
if you got in a fight, or if you saw people fighting, or if somebody confronted you and wanted to fight, what would you do? I'm like, calling the fucking cops.
Call the motherfucking
I'm
cops.
38 years old. I fucking got back problems.
Oh,
I
shit.
I gotta go to work. How am I gonna look going to work with a fucking black eye? How
Hey,
the
for
fuck
real,
am I gonna
dude.
look?
Hey, for real. For real. Hey, I be walking around. I work in the motherfucking hood. So I be walking around the hood from the ghetto.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty bad over there.
It's, you know, the funny thing is, you think that fucking you're walking around there and you fucking, I use a lot of moisturizer, so I guess I don't look fucking too old. I don't got a motherfucking bunch of wrinkles and crinkles and shit. But let me tell you, man, some of these motherfuckers, Chico's fucking right, man. You can, if they're fighting the motherfuckers, end up getting your fucking shit pushed in. You don't fucking want that, dude. You don't fucking want that.
I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yep, go to work tomorrow. Got to pay them taxes.
I fucking around with that
fuck,
shit.
dude. Oh, that's fucking perfect. That's what I said. I'm sorry, man. You're fucking killing me. Oh shit. It's like I gotta work. I'm calling the motherfucking cops. Woo, 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 woo. I was like, fuck, dude.
Got him on speed dial.
Oh man. Oh man, that's great, dude. That's great.
Justin, what do you think?
I love dicks.
This motherfucker. He loves fucking dicks, don't he?
He does like dicks.
You know what's funny? That's the only fucking dick joke in the whole podcast. I'm starting to think
We actually get shit and talk about. Actually,
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck. Anyway, but I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. It's just fucking killing me, dude.
We were talking.
I'm gonna call them motherfucking cops.
Dude, I got
fuck,
time,
dude.
bro.
For real. Hey, I'm trying to motherfucking go camping this weekend.
Exactly.
You're like, hold on. If you want to fight, hold on. Let me bring up my calendar real quick. Let me fucking find out what's going on.
How
here.
am I gonna look sitting in a jail cell because we were fighting
A
it?
jail cell, not even a fucking jail cell. Maybe you got to go to the fucking emergency room because you got fucking
Right.
motherfucker stepped on your fucking toe. You
Yeah.
could have beat his motherfucking ass.
Break my pinky or
You
some
know what I'm
shit.
saying? And you're like, fuck, dude. We got fucking reservations.
You know what I mean?
Fuck. You know what I mean?
Can't be fucking
You know
around,
what I mean?
man.
And you know you're gonna fucking come home and your fucking wife's gonna be sitting in the motherfucking chair and you're gonna walk in and she's gonna be like, you fucked up our whole fucking weekend.
Exactly.
You're like,
And
you
now I got to
fucked up
hear it
our
all
whole
week
weekend.
because your dumbass wanted to fight.
Yeah, and you're gonna go above and beyond. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna go above and beyond. I know my fucking toe is broken, but I'm still motherfucking goddamn get these motherfuckers out here camping or fucking boating or fucking whatever the fuck.
I would be in a fucking body cast and she'd be like, "You're still driving us to fucking camping, right?"
You be that motherfucker?
I'm like,
stiff to the motherfucker.
I'm like, yeah.
And you like fucking steering the shit with your fucking eyelashes and shit. You be like fucking steering your fucking car with your fucking eyelashes.
Fucking arms spread out, one out the window, one fucking in
Yeah.
her face.
Yep.
Hey, you want to go
Yeah,
ahead and shift
fucking-
that gear for me real
Yeah,
quick?
your fucking son out there fucking helping you out.
Trying to disconnect the trailer and shit.
Clowning your ass at the same fucking time. It's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, so I think when it comes down to doing social media with kids, I think it just you got to know your child.
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
That's what we were talking about. And I don't, as of right now, I don't ever see me ever giving my daughter fucking social media at all. But I don't know. I think the cyberbullying shit is real. I know it is. It's not a thing. But you definitely need to be active and talking to them. I know what to do.
Exactly. If you are not a active fucking parent, if you are not a strong fucking parent, you need to understand that you need to understand that your shortcomings and just adjust for your shortcomings. And it sounds fucked up that you might be living your fucking best life at 34 and you got a fucking 8-year-old. But you need to motherfucking protect your kids from you. You know, get out there and fucking protect your kids from your motherfucking shortcomings and fucking get them off of fucking social media until they're mature enough to understand what the hell is going on out there in the world.
Yep. Exactly.
And then don't just fucking take them off of social media and don't give them nothing. Educate them. Mm-hmm. The key to all of this is education.
Right, because if you teach them how to handle this shit now as a young adult, then they will be more successful, I think, later in life because they're being able to deal with confrontation. And whether that's, walk away or log off or whatever it may be, if they have to deal with a boss that doesn't like them or whatever, what are you going to do? Cry about it? I mean, no, you're going to handle it the way you would do it professionally and as an adult. And that's going to be stuff that when you're younger, plays a huge part in that, is being able to know how to handle things and then apply it. And you got to know your kid and be active with them.
Exactly. 100%. 100%. That was like the biggest fucking question. That's like the big thing. It's like, how old should your kids be when they fucking try social media? Well, the kids should be whatever age you fucking trained them to fucking be.
Yeah, and a lot of his friends had Instagram. That's probably one of the first things that they got before they got like Snapchat and stuff. So but then
Fucking
all of his
Snapchat.
friends always had
secret fucking porn site.
all of his friends had probably most of the social media at like 10 or 11. I know one of our cousins' kids is 10 and has social media, and I'm friends with him on Instagram, and I'm like, damn, 10 years old?
Dude.
Okay. And I know him, and I'm not saying whether he should or shouldn't, but again, it's like, I don't know if that's obviously something that they had to make that decision, right? But obviously, because he has an older brother, so his older brother has social media, so he's obviously wanting to be like his older brother. So now they're monitoring, I'm sure. They're doing all the proper steps, but that's them to make that decision, whether it's right or wrong. But, some people just get it earlier than others.
Dude, we just assume that, us with multiple fucking kids, you just assume that your oldest kid is going to fucking monitor your fucking middle kid, and your middle kid's going to monitor your youngest kid. And you think that that's how it's supposed to fucking work. But really, it's just us getting, I was like motherfucking on point with my oldest daughter. I was literally like, she would point to something, and I'd be like, that's propane and propane accessories. You know what I mean? And this is what this is, and this is what this is, and this is what this is. And she'd be like, she'd know every fucking thing. And then when number 2 was born, and I was a little bit more busy because I had to prepare for number 1, you know what I mean? And I'm like, fucking, well, number 1 can teach number 2 what propane and propane accessories are.
That's kind of what we do too.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know exactly what I'm saying. Every fucking parent does that shit.
Right.
Where you're like,
Give them more responsibilities, the older one, to help with the littler one.
yeah, but this baby, new baby, first baby is the golden child, oldest grandchild, right? She's fucking getting pampered and hugged, and fucking every fucking moment is photographed or recorded or whatever. And then you have your number 2 that's like, this motherfucker's trial by error.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's going to fucking figure this shit out. And the oldest one's going to hang out with her and make sure everything's fucking okay. And then the youngest one's a goddamn wild child. That bitch might as well have been fucking raised by wolves. I don't even know if I can understand what the fuck is going on. Now we're, my ex-wife, in all of her fucking faults in our fucking relationship, and all of my fucking faults, because my faults were greater than hers. Let's just fucking set that shit for the fucking record. But anyway, fucking, we motherfucking did the best we could at raising all of our kids the same as always. Like, all of them are all the same. However, the youngest child literally is fucking wild as fuck. And it's like, how they all look different, but this motherfucker looks wild. She's like a motherfucking phoenix. She's totally different than the other fucking kids. She doesn't even look like she's related to those motherfuckers. Honestly.
Right.
So,
All right, we're gonna wrap this up and take a break, and then
Are
we'll
we?
come back. Yeah, we're gonna take a break real quick.
what time is this shit?
Yeah, we're gonna
I
take
do
a break.
gotta piss a little bit.
All right, I gotta watch out when I let him in, because he'll fucking nut tap the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. When I'm like, ow.
Hey, you didn't hit fucking record, bitch.
I am hitting record.
Fuck, son.
Oh shit.
The pressure's on. The pressure's on. I don't know what to say.
Kenneth's been drinking a little bit. I have a topic we can talk about.
I've been drinking.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna motherfucking lemonade
You know,
that bitch.
it's funny because like we'll talk about the podcast when we come in and we'll do like a little pre-production, and we'll say something, and Kenneth will be like, I fucking said that? No, I didn't. I don't remember saying that at
I
all.
haven't said that shit at all, dude. Hey,
And you listen to the podcast and you still don't even remember you said it.
hey, I was like this. I was like, I'll be listening to the podcast. I swear to God, I would listen to the podcast and be like, that motherfucker's funny as hell.
Yes, we listen to
It's
our
me.
own podcast.
It's me.
Yeah. I know it's not Metallica,
It's not Metallica.
but I'm telling you,
Listen,
Trivium is dope.
listen,
I would love to see
feel
Trivium
like-
at Aftershock.
man.
I would fucking lose my shit
Fucking
if Trivium
Aftershock.
fucking
I invited this chick.
Oh,
She might be a little too sophisticated for motherfucking Aftershock.
She better not fucking take my ticket.
No, sir.
Okay,
No one's taking your ticket.
that's right. Better not.
No one's taking your ticket, man.
No one's taking my.
Shit.
You can give fucking Justin's away, but don't give mine away.
Justin, that bitch ain't got no ticket. Hey, just so you know, if you fucking like fucking dicks, like my man here,
I love dicks.
you ain't got no guaranteed fucking ticket. I'll get you motherfucking a ticket, and you be like, I can't go.
Oh,
Like,
I know.
Why not? I was like, I got this tic-tac-toe appointment. And I'm like, this motherfucker right here, dude. Like, this motherfucker right here. I'm not gonna kick you in the nuts.
He'll make
because
some
I don't know how to
excuse
kick.
like,
I'm gonna
I
fucking punch you in the fucking balls, dude.
I just got called into work. Oh,
Hey, you better fucking get them hours though. You better
you know
get them
shit.
hours.
You better get them hours.
Hey, I was thinking about applying to be a fucking correctional officer because these motherfuckers. I talked to one of those fucking dudes, and he checked my fucking background and shit, and he was like, I could go in there at fucking $7,000 a month, and if I go in there at $7,000 a month base, and then I work overtime, he's talking about I'll make $10,000 a month. You know what I'll be doing? You know what I'll be doing?
No, what would you be doing?
Everybody. I'll be fucking all the bitches.
Oh, damn.
I'll be like,
So basically, what you're saying is money gets you women. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, you don't know that shit?
I don't know that.
Oh, fuck, dude. Give me a fucking break.
I've been
There's some
wondering how
ugly
you been-
motherfuckers out there,
I've
man.
been wondering how you've been pulling all these chicks.
Nah, I ain't got no fucking money, dude. I
'Cause
just
you fucking ugly.
What? What? I'm not. Hey, speaking of fucking, I got a fucking date like fucking in like 5 fucking minutes, and I'm here just fucking talking to your motherfucking ass. This is how you know this motherfucker's your best friend because you're like fucking having a conversation, and you're like, hey, come on over, I'll suck your dick, and you're like, fucking, well,
Whoa.
you know, I'll be there fucking
I'm not Justin.
soon as possible, I suppose. You know, I'm in the middle of a conversation. That shit what cracks me up.
Justin, that's you, right?
Nasty. Brock Nasty.
Yeah. And what else?
I love dicks.
Yeah.
Justin, if you love fucking dicks, you know, we accept you for who you are.
We do. This podcast plays no. We put no labels or standards on it.
I may make fun of people. I may make fun, you know.
We do love you.
If your kid, you know,
Even if you suck dicks.
does fucking funny shit, and I might make fun of him, or I might make fun of you because you fucking suck dick. But you know, in all actuality, well, I want my fucking dick sucked. Maybe not by no 80s pussy face, but I do want my fucking dick sucked. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not into fucking 80s pussy, man. I don't give a fuck what you do. It's just not gonna work.
80s pussy. Your mouth looks like an 80s pussy.
Hold on, man. I haven't hit the fucking
Buzz Podcast. Buzz
hit the
Podcast.
damn
Hey,
drop.
what's up, Lola? How you doing, sweetheart? High five.
So going back to children, let's keep it on that topic. You were gonna go to a dispensary soon.
I am.
Right?
I'm going to that motherfucker tonight.
Damn. Okay. Pick me up some. Oh, actually, I can't.
I might, dude.
I'm a Fed. I can't do that. I'm a Fed. I get drug tested.
Oh, fuck. You
Yeah.
can't.
I can't do that shit.
Ha! Well, I'm going to fucking call your ass when I'm fucking like, Chico.
He's fucking high as shit. Door locked. Fucking,
fucking-
under the covers like Home Alone.
Fucking, there's some lights. There's some lights, bro.
You gotta understand. This will be Kenneth's first time getting high.
Hey, listen, people, I'm fucking 39, okay? And I didn't start drinking. I had my first drink at 36.
At my house.
At 36 and like almost fucking 39. And fucking, or 36, almost 37. Excuse me. And I'm like fucking.
You don't even know how old you are?
It doesn't matter how old I am. I'm black, dude. We know.
What the fuck does that mean?
Bitch, I'm gonna look the same until I'm 56. And then I might get a fucking line. And then I'll be good to go still.
That's because you use all those fucking facial masks and shit.
Juices and berries. Like fucking coming to America and shit.
Cum is not a reasonable fucking face
Oh,
mask,
this
bro.
motherfucker. I wonder if that shit would work though. I had sex with a fucking chick and she was literally like fucking come on my face because I heard it does good things for your skin. And she was black, so I assume
You can't use it as a facial mask, dude.
I'm not gonna use it as a facial mask. I'd rather be old than have somebody come in my eye, bro.
I saw this.
Goddamn.
I saw this.
Goddamn. What the fuck you think I am?
We don't know that, really.
Yeah, you do, bitch. You do know that. Get the fuck out of here.
I saw this. I saw this meme, and it says eating pineapple makes your cum taste better, and it was a pineapple chunk with cum on it, and he goes, "This shit is nasty." It was a dude. It was a dude eating it.
That's so fucking.
This is where this podcast is at right now. We just fucking.
That was so fucking funny, dude.
Bullshit.
Oh man, I can just imagine this like a pineapple piece with a
It was.
some fucking come on it, dude.
It was.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's perfect.
I'm gonna fucking. We're gonna put that on the Instagram page, so you can check it out there.
Are we? Fuck. How the fuck do I do that, bitch? Send it to me.
I'm gonna.
You gotta send it like a picture.
I'm gonna.
All right. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Because you're drunk. But
I'm not.
So
Bitch, I gotta drive.
okay. Well,
All the way to fucking West Sac.
then you're not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Wink, wink. Oh, I'm not supposed to say
Oh,
that.
fuck. It's yeah.
I can literally see you winking at me.
Yeah. I'm like fucking, my winks are fucking uncoordinated and shit. I'm like fucking. Let me calm down.
So when it comes to kids, I know like I was saying earlier, like kids smoke weed for
Kids?
to sleep and stuff.
Like what kind of kids?
I would say like high schoolers.
Listen, don't smoke weed for fucking sleeping. Use CBD.
Well, some do, but it's like in an oil that isn't like a vape pen. They'll just hit the vape pen, like the vape pen, and then they crash out. So my question to you is, how old do you think, being that now it's being more accepted, and it's not like this like super like, oh my god, you smoke weed. How old do you think kids should be to be able to use CBD or smoke weed?
CBD from birth to fucking death. Weed, like full on THC,
Yeah, with the THC.
18.
18? Isn't that the law now? Is 18?
I don't know what the fucking law
I think
is.
it's 18.
Bitch, you can smoke fucking cigarettes at fucking 16 years old.
I think they moved that to 18 too.
Did they?
think they
They
moved
must
that
have
to
moved
18.
that shit recently.
I don't remember. I'm not fucking fact checking any of this shit, but I'm just saying, I know some kids, high schoolers, in fact, I know a few that use it mostly to go to bed. So not necessarily just to be high, but they use it to sleep. So I don't know. To me personally, I'd say 16. I think is a good age that kids could be able to do that. At least around me, anyway. As far as my kid,
Exactly.
Probably
You're
like-
like, I'm not so sure.
probably like 17. I don't know, man. I honestly, I don't know. I would be if he could really prove to me that he needs it, or if he uses CBD oil, that's fine. I don't really
CBD
care.
is
But
different.
with the THC, that getting the high effect, we would definitely have to talk about that. I don't even know, man. To be honest, I really don't know.
If you need CBD, it needs to be, honestly, just like any fucking prescription drug, you should honestly know that there's an issue. You can't just, the problem with fucking the reason why things are illegal is because people self-medicate. You need to honestly get out there and fight the fucking good fight and find out that fucking whether shit actually fucking works or not. If you have arthritis or bad joints or something like that, something simple, I'm sure CBD fucking works great. If you have seizures or something, whatever fucking calms your fucking body down, CBD fucking works. CBD fucking, I just realized that shit last night because I don't sleep well at night. I really don't. I wake up all fucking night. But let me tell you, I slept all night. And it wasn't like I did not have a motherfucking fine ass piece next to me either.
You didn't.
I did.
It was his name. What was his name?
His name was fucking Jasmine.
Chuck.
It's Chuck.
That's a weird name, bro.
Let me tell you something. Look, Jasmine fucking Chuck fucking shall remain fucking nameless fucking.
You just said fuck a lot just now.
I did?
Just pointing that out. Yeah.
Jasmine and let's see,
Fucking-
I said
fucking.
fucking Jasmine and motherfucking Chuck shall motherfucking remain nameless.
You just said their name. Then they're not nameless if you just said their name.
The rest of their name.
Oh, the whole name.
The whole
Their government
motherfucking
name.
There's like probably a million Jasmines in the world. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes.
All right, so we were obviously talking about like nothing right now.
Hey, we were talking about something, bitch, until you said
I
something.
said kids and drugs. I was asking you,
Oh, drugs.
what would you say for your children?
My kids?
Yeah.
18. Weed.
Full on with
Full
THC.
on fucking weed, THC, 18. Because I'm not responsible for your motherfucking ass. Get your half black ass out of my house. You want to fucking do what you got to do. CBD or anything else similar to that.
Without the effect.
I mean, if my kids were sick, that's something different. You know, I'm going to take care of them forever if I need to. What were you going to say?
I was going to say there's a really great documentary on kids that have cancer. And then on YouTube, you can look it up. I think it's weed. It's called weed something. You'll find it if you just put kids and cancer and the effects and the positive stuff that happens with doing
Weed and anything.
Using CBD and all that stuff.
I seriously think that CBD is like, I've never, I just started drinking. Excuse me for fucking clearing my throat in the
20
mic.
minutes ago.
But seriously, I just started drinking. And I'm like motherfucking, you know, I would say that I'm a happy fucking drunk, you know? And that was one of the things I used to be afraid of. But CBD I don't want to say it gives me the same feeling because it doesn't give me the same feeling. My face doesn't go numb and shit like that. But I think that fucking CBD, if you're tired and you like, oh, I want to fucking have a nightcap, CBD is probably where you need to go instead of fucking alcohol. Like, don't use alcohol to put yourself to sleep. Use CBD. Use CBD.
I don't want to use CBD. I want to use alcohol.
Well, bro, I'm telling you, it'll fucking work.
I know. And I've used it before. And I did. I slept fucking great. And then I woke up the next day. So this is my edible story. Never had done edibles before. Had a buddy go, he was working in Nevada and went to a dispensary and bought a chocolate bar. And weed and chocolate just don't mix to me. I'm just not a big chocolate guy in general. But
Me neither.
It wasn't that great. And each bar, I think, was 10 milligrams. Each bar, cut into squares. Yeah, cut into squares.
10 milligrams? Is that a lot? Hey, dude, you told me some stories about 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
I need to cut that shit to fucking 3.
It's if you're not used to it, it is a lot. One square is enough to be good. Mm-hmm. But I like it. So edibles takes a long. It doesn't hit you right away. It takes a minute. So I took a square. I waited like an hour, and I kind of felt a little something, and I was like, nah, get another square. Pop another square.
Oh, dude.
Waited like 30 minutes, and I started to feel a
fucking
little bit
freaking me out
fucking
right
a
now.
little bit higher. And I was like, no, fuck this. I'm taking another square. Took another square. Fucking waited. We were going to go to bed in like 20 minutes. So it went by, right? I woke up to go to work high as fuck. I was so fucking high. I had to roll. Like when I got out of bed, I like had to climb. It felt like I was climbing out of a
This
fucking
motherfucker is
climbing out of a canyon out of my bed.
This motherfucker was climbed down El
And
Capitan.
if you've ever fucking driven high, so I'll tell you what, I felt
We
like
don't condone driving high.
I don't really care if you do or don't.
Don't do it.
But
But if you do, come to Jiffy Lube on Northgate and San Juan.
I was
Buy
driving.
everything.
I was driving and I was so paranoid that my back end of my truck was going to slide off into the ditch on the way to work. And I was fucking like going so slow and like hugging the line because I didn't want to fucking fall off the fucking road. And I got to work and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I was so fucking high, dude. Oh my God. And it wasn't until about noon to where I started to feel fucking comfortable and like felt like I came down again.
Dude.
I'm telling you,
It's fucking dude.
I was fucking high as shit, dude. High as shit.
That makes me so nervous because I'm going to do drugs tonight. I'm going to do drugs tonight. You know what's funny? I got an interesting story. And it might sound sad to some of you motherfuckers, but it might not sound sad to some of you other motherfuckers. I promised myself that I would only do drugs with my fucking, drugs with my ex fucking wife. And that bitch did fucking drugs before me. She not only did she drugs before me,
Why would we feel sorry for you?
but she called me to pick her up.
She was on drugs.
Because she was on motherfucking drugs. And I was like, I showed up. She was like, she called me. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I think I was drinking. And she was like,
I've been drinking.
I'm just
queuing it.
Oh, drinking. But anyway, she fucking called me and I show up and she's like looking at me all fucking freaked the fuck out. You could tell she's freaked the fuck out and she didn't know who else to fucking call. But I fucking picked her ass up. She was like she was always been pinkish, orangish, yellowish, reddish fucking. She's a white chick, so you know you motherfuckers that
Fuck, here we go
come in
again.
all kinds of fucking colors. But she was like fucking drunk, or not drunk. She was high as fuck. She was like looking out the window, rolling it up and down and all kinds of shit. And I was just laughing my ass off, but I was also upset that she didn't fucking do what she was supposed to do and
You
wait.
get to do drugs with her, huh?
Yeah, we're supposed to fucking do drugs together at home where it's safe. And everybody in the fucking, her niece, yeah, her niece is hella old. So her niece is like in her 30s. And she's fucking, and her fucking sister, who I love very much, fucking, were both motherfucking, they were all fucking
You say
high.
fuck a lot. Do you notice that? I'm just kidding.
I need to come up with a fucking fuck song. Well,
They have one.
fucking, the biggest fuck. Get the fuck out of here,
Hurry up and wrap this shit up. This story's long as well.
bitch. I'm supposed to be gone fucking 10 minutes ago, but I'm talking to your fucking
Well, you keep talking.
80s pussy face ass.
I'm trying to fuck it. I'm trying to fucking hurry you up so you
I
can
don't
get out
even
of
know
here.
how to fucking stop this shit, dude. I'm fucking feeling good.
Feeling good.
I've been drinking. Shout out to Beyonce. I'd hit it from the back.
Who wouldn't?
I know, right? Hey, if you ever fucking say you wouldn't fuck Beyonce, you're gay as fuck.
All right, so I think we're just gonna wrap this up because
Should we?
you fucking keep talking. Oh, dude, I was gonna tell you something. So
Bitch, what?
I was gonna tell you something real quick. So we were camping, right? And I had been drinking a little bit, right? And so I was like,
No, you haven't.
I haven't. So anyway, we were at the beach and I picked my son up, right? He's like, he's 13, so he's super moody, right? So he was sitting with his mom. He's sitting with his mom, and I picked him up, and he was all trying to fight me off. And I picked him up, and I took his ass out to the water and threw his ass in, right? And he was all mad. He got out, like he was like getting all puffy in his face, right? And so,
Shit, son.
so I was like, you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna let you punch me. I'm gonna let you punch me in the gut, because he was giving me shit about how like he thinks I'm fat, and I was like, come on, punch me in the gut. I guarantee it. I was like, and he goes, full force? He goes, no, you're going to punch me back. I was like, no, I promise. I will not punch you back. So after like 10, 15 minutes of me telling him, I'm not going to punch you back, he's like, all right. And I was like, well, no, hold on. Because he's getting ready to punch you, right? I was like, no, give me like 10%.
Oh, it's motherfucker. You're stupid.
So he gives me this like punch in the gut with his right. He's right-handed, so he punches me. Boom, right? I was like, okay. Give me like 50% now. He's like, I don't know what's 50%. And I was like, just give me not all your force, just give me some. And he was like, all right. Bam, hits me, right? I'm like, oh, okay. That hurt a little bit. I was like, all right, give me 100% now. He's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, give me 100%. He's like, all right. Cocks back, fucking bam. And I was like, that was good.
I did that shit.
I had to try. So I got to keep gauging him. I got to gauge him to know where he's at.
Because he fucks you up one day.
he fucks me up one day. And I got to sit. And then I should have said, I should have known better. But this is my way of gauging him. I got to know where he's at.
This motherfucker.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm like, I got to gauge him. And then later, my wife was like, she goes, did it hurt? And I was like, a little bit. She's like, okay. And I was like, I gotta gauge him. I gotta know where he's at.
Can't know where
That's
he's at,
we gotta
dude.
know where he's at, man. I gotta
Totally.
know. I don't want to be ever surprised where I fucking tell him some shit and he gets mad at me and he wants to fight and I'm like, come on, bitch. And then he fucking knocks me out. And then I'm like, ah.
And he's
I shoulda
fucking
known.
Hey, he's sitting in your chair and telling you to go to bed.
Exactly. Then all of a sudden the alpha changes in the house. And it's not
No
cool.
shit.
That's
He'd
not
be
gonna
like,
happen.
He'd be like, Frank, get out. And he looks at Dylan like, hey,
Right.
should I leave? I
Right.
mean, you just
be
knocked
like,
this motherfucker out yesterday.
See, that just tells me how much harder at the gym I gotta hit the weights.
Dude, you got fucking. I'm telling
I'm good right now. I got some time. I got
You got
probably
some
like 2 or 3
time.
more years
You got
before I
some
need to
time.
start really
Hey.
hitting the weights.
My dad fucking did that shit to my grandfather. And my dad used to tell me this story all the fucking time. Maybe it was to scare me, but he told me he fucking bucked up to his fucking dad when he was 15 years old. And he said my grandfather beat the shit out of him. Worse than he's ever gotten his ass whooped in his lifetime.
See, I've talked to older people and they say almost every child will try and puff up to you, right? And I'm like, I don't really think that my son would do that, but I don't know. So I'm making sure that I'm fucking ready.
Just in case.
I'm ready.
Just in
I gotta
case.
know where he's at in his punching power.
Honestly, he may have that punching power, but I think that we grew up is so different that he's got a fucking that shit you pass down to him, that fucking aggressiveness that you probably that gets passed down through genetics, and that fucking no quit fucking shit that you gets passed down, and hard headedness that gets passed down.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be brought out of him. It will be. I think that shit only gets brought out of you through hardship.
I think maybe when he gets older, maybe probably like 6, 17, maybe
Exactly.
maybe probably
It's
around
gonna
then,
come
that's
out.
when
It's
will.
gonna come out. Right now, he's living his fucking best life.
Oh yeah, because
He's like motherfucking.
he's been to more
Instagram.
countries than I've been when I was
For real, dude.
fucking now.
For real, dude.
So he definitely is
Motherfucker
loving
be out
life
there
now.
on motherfucking vacation and going on cruise ships and shit.
I'm gonna kick his
Well,
ass out and he's gonna be
fucking-
like, "Damn it, fuck you, dad."
Fucking his dad was out there wrestling in the desert. you know what I'm
saying?
saying? So it's
Exactly.
like fucking
Exactly.
It's totally fucking different.
Now
man.
he knows, but now I know.
But now you know.
I got some time before I need to hit the
You got
gym.
you got a couple. You got a little while, but you know.
Just hopefully
you
he doesn't
never
start hitting
know.
the gym before me.
Hey, you
then I'm
never
really
know,
fucked.
man. A motherfucker.
I'm really fucked. Hey man, I got a broken clavicle, bro. And we fucking.
like,
I'm already
fucking,
fucking.
I'm injured, dude.
I'm a disadvantage, and my fucking back is out and
Hey,
shit.
You're not grounded for at least another 6 weeks
He's
until
like-
my back gets better, and then that fucking you'll be grounded.
No shit. You're grounded a week. How many weeks? I mean, a day. You know your back is out. All right, 20 minutes. All
20
right,
minutes, dude.
Just let me have some.
fucking give me something, dude. Just
let
give
me
me
have something.
something.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for listening to another edition of Bros Podcast, episode 11.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We definitely love you, all of our friends and family that have stuck with us and all that stuff. I did get the YouTube up again.
I've been drinking.
I got the YouTube up again. So if you want to listen at work, you can pull up YouTube. We're on there. I only got the first 6 or 7 episodes. If you haven't gotten caught up, so at least those are on there. I'm not sure about posting the video for the episode 10 until we get better lighting. But I will put it up on there so you'll have it. And this one will go up there too. So wherever you're listening, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, wherever, then we definitely appreciate you for tuning in and listening and giving us a shot and to entertain you and make you laugh or whatever. And I know we don't really talk about shit. So thanks for
We just
listening.
talk about some shit. We'll probably never make you cry.
Give you an hour or 2 of our time or give us or your time. There we go. That's how you say it.
I really gotta pee.
And this guy's got to go to a date. With,
Yeah, dude.
with
I'm
Chuck.
already fucking 10 minutes late.
With Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 minutes late.
Have a great week. Happy Monday to you guys, and we will see you later. Brock, how you feeling?
I love dicks.
And we are out.